Hey everyone, and welcome back, finally, to Let's Play Geoguessr. Let's attempt a perfect game. To be precise, it's not the exactly Let's Play. So why you know Hero 7 right now? For those of you that are wondering, the game needs to update, and I don't feel like waiting 15 minutes, because I feel like recording something and going to bed. And waiting is too much for me. Really, honestly, it would be shorter to, to download the update, install it, record a video, and then call it a day, than doing a perfect game. Oops. No. Challenge. It's like I forgot how to play this, you know? With you guys. It's been so long. That's why I said finally. Oh my god. Start the challenge! Give me some nice maps, please. Because, well, I can't say it has been a while. I've started a new full-time job. And sometimes during the lunch break, I play this sometimes. So I noticed that some new countries were added. Since last time I played. Lots of new countries, and some countries got completed. Let's see, off the top of my head, Argentina got completed quite a bit, and they added 2 new countries down there, Uruguay and Ecuador, so that's kind of nice. Also, this looks like an awful starting round. Just so you know, game, you're not being nice to me. So there's these 2 countries. What else do we have? In Europe, there was like Serbia that got added, Switzerland, which had barely begun and has been very much so completed. My god, what the heck? Okay, we're in the States, I can tell you that much, but it feels like a very backwater area of the States. Can we get to an actual big old road? They should. Really? It's a French name. Are we like in Louisiana or something? Old French, Palo Cedro Oaks. Old French colony area, at the very least. I'd have to guess that. Huh, I'm pretty sure that's an address, or maybe it's not. Address? Is that even a name in English? No, I don't think so. Hello, they should self-storage. What's this they should thing? Is the city called Dacia? Wait, hold on. For half a second I thought I saw Massachusetts, but that was not it. I don't think I've ever been put down in Massachusetts. You know? Yeah, I know that's the States, thank you very much. Napa? No, my mom works there. Well, she works in the, well, not in the States, she works over here in Canada, but you know. What was I going on about? Oh yeah, new countries. Serbia, I'm pretty sure was added. Macedonia was added. Switzerland was very much completed. That's a 44, isn't it? With California. I can go on the 44 East. In California. Okay. I went north and I got to the California. 44 East. What else did they add? No, those 43 and 46, so it's probably around here somewhere, maybe? Or, you know, logic does not apply to road numbers. That's also a thing. Sometimes. Oh, great. Searching on maps. What else was added? Hold on. While we're on the map. What else was added? Ecuador is this thing, by the way, in case you don't know what I'm talking about. Uruguay is this thing. They completed a lot of Argentina. They probably completed a lot, actually, Chile, Peru, and Colombia as well, which were added, but weren't quite complete. Moving around. The pin's still there. Good. Cambodia was completed, Malaysia was completed, a lot, and then they did this island of Indonesia, quite completed. I don't know if they added much more in Bangladesh, I'm not quite sure. Bhutan's done, as usual. Was Nepal done, or I forget. Anyway, they haven't really added India. What else? Turkey was added, I was so excited about that. I even got, on my dinner time, I got it at one point. I was down here somewhere, I remember. I saw Adana, and I was like, wait, I know Adana, it's in Turkey! I was so excited. That was something. Of course, they added more Russia. They always add more Russia. I'm not sure Russia's ever going to be done. It's going to take a while. I also had the impression, but I'm not sure, but I also had the impression that they had continued with Germany, which would mean they're over the legal hurdles. Because I don't remember Hamburg, Dresden to begin. I mean, it used to be like Berlin and a lot of this, and that was about it. It felt like it was still just only some big cities, but it felt like there were more big cities in it, so I figured maybe they got over the legal problems. Back to California. How about that? I can't even do it because I want to look a little more now. There's no more. Anyway, California, 44. Cutting time, too, because I need to search on the map, and that's always boring. I always cut it. Oh, hey, 44. You know, that's not old French colony area at all. Palo Cedro, I'm pretty sure I saw that somewhere. I am going north towards the 44, which means I came there. I came in from the hillside drive and pitch. I was lost in there somewhere. Hold on. Rusty Lane. Is there a Rusty? Yeah, there's a Rusty Lane right here. I can't go northwest anymore, but it was going northwest-ish when it got stopped. There's also a very tiny lane here and an entrance. Where was that? It may have been here, actually. And that would be the path. No, that's a lane going southwest. And Rusty's going northwest. It would almost have to be here? Hold on, is it that short? That short until the road? Oh, yes, I guess it is. Kind of. Back to it, just a second, because I'm not on the intersection. I'm just past it. Please give me 5k. Yeah. Still in it. Still got this. It's good to... Oh my god. Are you kidding me, game? Pretty sure that's Australian outback. Oh, hello. Emboria? Hold on. Let's try to get a better angle on this one. That's not a better angle. What's the best angle I got? Emboria or something. That's not necessarily something I can find either. I mean, Emboria is off to the outback in there somewhere. It's not this road. I'm not convinced I want to play this game anymore. Why did you give me that? Oh my god. I'm going east. Okay. I'll probably be cutting right about now because this looks like a round that's going to take a long, long time. What was that? Overtaking lane? What? You don't even have 2 lanes in here. What the F are you even talking about? Please keep going. Oh, hey. Wow. Okay. Champions. Australians are champions. That's an overtaking lane. Okay. There are mountains to the south. And very far to the west. So, working theory is we're more on the western side, or... I have 0 clues. Let's just keep going. It's a very straight road. Southeast to northwest. Oh, hello. Are you announcing the overtaking? Yeah, you're announcing the overtaking lane. I see a sign coming up, I think. Or it was just illusions created by very bad quality. Yeah, it was just illusions. Well, we're getting greener terrain. That's cool. Oh man, it's bending. More south. Going more south, okay. Still southeast, but just, more. And even if I pinpoint this road, I'm probably going to get it wrong. Mind you, it was right next to an intersection. As long as that other road, that very dirty dirt road, that might very well not be on the map. But if it is on the map, I can get this 100%. 5k. If it's not on the map, I'm doomed. Doomed! It's straight in the middle of effing nowhere. What is that? Don't talk to... Oh my god. Overtaking lanes. That how many kilometers? 5 kilometers. I traveled 5 kilometers. I felt like shorter, actually. Man, I'm traveling fast, at least. You gotta give me credit for that. Of course, that's nothing in Australia, but still. I can get somewhere. I believe I can go anywhere I really want to. What am I singing? Shut up and cut. That's Greek. Hamilton Downs. Oh, that's probably the name I saw. Okay, so on one side it's Amberla, the general administrative region, Savannah, outback of Amberla, and on the other side it's the Hamilton Downs. Well, that was useful to see. That's not even the creek, it's just, oh hey, you're in another town's great emptiness. Amberla, then. I doubt I can see them on the map, not without zooming in so much. So I was saying southeast to northwest, very flat, very straight. Alright, well, I didn't find it on the map. Unfortunate, but we're just going to have to keep going towards Hamilton Downs. And away from Amberla. I am so going to forget the Amberla name. Thankfully, if I just go back home, I'll have a reminder. Of course, I don't want to go back home because I traveled a long way to get here in the first place. If I go back home, I'm heading the other way. I've seen a giant stretch of the southeastward direction, and there isn't much on it, except from a separation between Hamilton Downs and Amberla. If I say it enough, maybe I'm going to remember it. That would be kind of cool. That was a sign. I mean, as I recall, those kinds of signs don't have any useful information on them, but I'm not talking about this one, but that's a floodway. How? How do you get floods in this place? That's the sign I saw. Hey, there's a road here. Cool. Cool story. It's not heading towards Hamilton Downs, apparently, because it would have said so, like Amberla said so. We were right in front of the road that goes to Amberla. Hopefully there aren't 2 roads going to Amberla once we do find it on the map, because, oh my god, that would kill me. I don't want to figure out which one it is. I really don't. I think I skipped something. I don't want to go back. Oh well. I can't afford to skip something, though, not in the outback. Oh. It just bothers me. It feels like, you see this peak here? That's a mountain. We're heading towards that mountain. This is the mountain we want to reach. Somehow it's not getting closer. I don't understand. I'm clicking as fast as I can. Is that an overtaking lane? Stop confusing me with overtaking lanes. That's not overtaking lanes. That's half a lane added to the road, which means you have 2 lanes. Which means you can actually go by one another. There's a road to the right. They had to make a sign, so it's probably an important road. So it's probably the road that leads to Hamilton. Yeah, look at that. Hamilton Downs this way. We made it past half this administrative region of Hamilton Downs, assuming it's in the middle of it. It's not always the case. Paris is not in the middle of France. It's still the capital. Anyway, we're going to keep moving. Maybe we can get another hint once we reach the other village region. The one past Hamilton Down. Well, there's a sign here. Overtaking lanes? No. Beware of? Beware of something. Can't read. That sign's just too Google's not helping. Anyway, it would not help pinpoint this area, so screw it. It would tell me, beware of this thing, and I'm like, yeah, there's probably that in the Australian outback. Unless it's floodways, in which case I just don't believe you. There's no floods in here. I mean, I heard about the flood of crabs and whatnot that just travel over them or something. I don't know. Does that count as a flood? Oh, hey, overtaking lanes. You know, I'm heading in the direction the Google car was heading, apparently. So hopefully, Google was going somewhere with this. One can only hope. Sometimes they just start at the big city and just head away from it. Hopefully that was not the case here. I'm going to be really, really sad if it is. That's the sign for overtaking lanes, because we just exited it, which means it's saying that you're just entering it because it's for the other direction. I really should be cutting. What am I talking here? You know, one interesting fact. I barely cut anything. Oh, is that how you pass on this road? You just stop going on the road. Alright, anyway, I was going to say, we're going straight east, which means it's a southeast then east. And with this island, the roads go around the middle for the most part, and then there's a giant road in the middle here, but the roads go around the middle. So I'd say it's either somewhere in here, somewhere in here, somewhere in here, somewhere like that. Or maybe somewhere in here as well. Because it has the southeast and east shape, if you know what I mean. Of course, it could be like a road that goes straight like this. I'm just, that's going to mess with me. But it could be anywhere, but it's more likely to be in an area that vaguely resembles that shape. Of course, you know, it can be like here because there's the shape there, even though it's going this way. Anyway. It's not that helpful, but I'm still keeping it in mind. Because those are going to be the first places I look at when I find another name to look at. To look up, rather. I don't look them up in Google, by the way. Look up on the map here. Just watch. I would have found the places. Had I been looking up in Google, I don't even know if they're in Google, actually. I won't Google them to find out, but, you know. I'm not even sure I can find them. It does seem like such... Overtaking lanes some distance in the future. It does seem like such tiny places that they're probably... I don't know if Google would even find them. Well, I'm not even sure they're in Google Maps, actually. I was going to say they're in Google Maps. No. There's a sign pointing towards them in Google Street View. That doesn't mean Google ever indexed it on their their Maps website. The sun is killing me. Well, not me. It was probably killing the driver, though. My God. Oh, hey. Unfenced road. Beware wandering stock. You actually have stock out here. That's a dead... Oh, I don't understand Australia. I just don't. I'm going to quit trying. Whoa, 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 whoa. No names? That's evil game. Actually, a game that has nothing to do with it. That's evil, Australia. Stop doing that. The people need to know. They have a right to know where the fuck they are. God damn it. Wait. I was heading towards a peak the whole time. No, I'm not. Disappointed. Oh, well, I did turn towards east instead of southeast. There's nothing east. East is just flat. Flat out nothing. The mountains I know of are right here, which doesn't really help in this situation, especially since it's one of the more populated areas, while this clearly is not. I'd like to point that out right now. It's not. I'd almost go with western, Australia. I didn't see it when I looked at it. I looked at most of the areas, mind you, and I didn't see it, so me not seeing it earlier is not a good indication that it's not there. Mind you, just looking at it the same way I was looking at it earlier is not going to help. Little sandy desert. Oh yeah, there were some funny places. There's a place that's somewhere down here, I think. I don't remember where exactly, but it's like 3 places. You have the place, and then you have the east, same name, and then you have the south, same name. It's just kind of hilarious. That's confusing. It's just confusing. Move on. I'm thinking we're way up north now. You know, I keep changing my mind, but we're clearly not where I looked already, so we're somewhere else. So I have to look somewhere else. This is clearly very empty. We might have a road there. Google doesn't seem to know about it, though. So I'm going to leave that alone right now. Hamilton Downs and Amberla. Hey, I remember the name! Go me! Pretty sure we're not on the 5. I've been on the 5 before. In a perfect game, too, I think. And we had towns more often than that, which means we're in a less populated area than what this is. Maybe we're near Darwin? Nah, there's so many names around here. It doesn't look like a place. The place we are in. It looks so empty where we are. I mean, we're not meeting up any towns whatsoever. All the villages are very far from the actual road. This is tough. Why did you do this to me, game? I mean, I've done worse. I've done Russian Middle of Nowhere. Remember that? The game that took me 2 hours? My God. Maybe this one's gonna take me 2 hours too. Well, good old days. I don't know. I'm having fun with it anyway. It's been too long since I played this, so I'm regretting. I mean, it's not a rational choice to say it was because I had to wait for an update, because waiting for the update was clearly the shorter decision. But it's been so long since I did this, and it was itching me to just do one more. So we're gonna do one more. Because I said so. Hello. You might be my only chance. And the sun is killing me right now. Okay. This might also be very, very important. Or not so. Are you talking about springs? 27 kilometers to the south. Something springs. Pretty sure that's what it says. The sun's just too much on this side, but yeah. Hamilton? Hamilton Downs? Something camp. Oh, it's the Hamilton Downs something camp. We're still in the Hamilton Downs place. My god, where the heck is that? Hamilton Downs is big. It's also very far from anything remotely workable here. Oh my god. Where even is the desert? Not the desert's everywhere. Where even is the mountains? When we're not talking about this area. There's too many names. I would have met a lot more villages in there. Even here, there's too much. I would have met more than that. Wait. That was a hint. I found another hint. Can I read it? It's always the problem. Hamilton Downs. Bond Springs. Bond. I was going to say Springs Bond, but that doesn't make sense. Bond Springs. Springs? I don't know. It might not even be big enough to be on the map. I'm starting to think that too. Mind you, the things that are on the map around here, say for instance, are damned tiny. That's still not necessarily enough. Well, let's just keep going. I don't have a better solution. What was that big old sign though? Overtaking lanes again? Yeah, overtaking lane, alright. Wait! We're getting to the hills! We're getting there! We made it to the hills! Which are hills, really, and not mountains. Well, that's settled. Yeah, see, they're right here. We made it! We're still nowhere close to figuring out where we are, but we made it! Champions of the world. That's us. Maybe I had to go west to actually find a hint. Wouldn't that be the killer? Oh. Hey, we're starting to go north. What's this? We're angling slightly north. You're undoing all our southward progress. No! Don't do it! Well, we're going east, more importantly. Going even more north, what? I don't like this road. Makes me go all kinds of directions. Also, the sun is just terrible right now. What was that? No, move forward, please. What is that? Stop when incoming traffic approaches. Yeah, be careful when we made it somewhere. Hey, we made it off this. We just made it to... Oh, that was a 5. That was the 5. I looked at the 5 earlier. It was... I don't remember where. Ah, right here. We made it to here. Birdplane. And that's it? Yeah, the things I was looking for were not on the map. Well, that helps. Doesn't it just? Do I really want to look for them? Well, they might be on the map if you just zoom in enough. Say it was southeastwards, that's eastwards, that's northeast, and then you get to the thing, alright? So southeastwards the whole damn time. We never went northeast, so it's after this turn. In theory. I'm looking for... There's a bend here, that's interesting, but I don't think it's going to be helpful to me. I don't remember that bend, personally. Yeah, I don't think the road I don't think the roads we were seeing are on the map anywhere. Which means we're doomed. Doomed, I say! This run is doomed. Even though I just started. Okay, I've been recording for 43 minutes, but still. Doomed. Well, there was a bend somewhere. And then there's also, right here. That's the bend. Okay, back to the start point. I went east. Let's go north. Let's see. Is the bend right here somewhere? It turns very slightly more northeast. Northwest, rather. But no, not much change otherwise. Dodging a car. I just want to see how long it takes before we go south by going this way, because I'm pretty sure it took forever before turning straight east. I'll see, we're going south now. Okay, we got to the turn here. Back it up one more time. Can I see the bend? I didn't really notice the bend going north. It might have been that one tiny turn that made us go slightly more northwest, but still. That wiggle right here bothers me a little. Well, that turns you just slightly, but it's not really a wiggle either. Yep. Is that a bird? That's a bird. Probably a vulture. Look at the place. It's very straightforward. This entire region is very straightforward. So there are bends on the road, and it doesn't look like they are in Google. Except for that one wiggle in the road. Oh, look, it turns again. That's probably a bend. That's why it's weirdly colored. Does this count as a wiggle? We're not on the wiggle, are we? Certainly not on the wiggle. That's not a wiggle. What's a wiggle? What's a wiggle in a road? You turn just very slightly here, but it doesn't turn back. I don't remember ever doing such a wiggle. We're gonna have to go with gut feeling and then look at how far we were from the actual truth. Feels like it took forever to get there, but I think, I'll take it for what it is, but I think that we're closer to it than what I've put down right now. I'm still hoping to see a little wiggle. I'm pretty sure it's north of me. My starting area, I just... Well, let's take one more thing. Oh, come on. This goes almost straight north, actually. Goes this way. Yeah, straight north. I was looking south the whole time, but it's north. I mean, I doubt I'm going to see it anyway, but kind of curious to see it. See if I can see it. No, I can't. I don't know what this is, but never trust it in Australia, because I learned that. Although, if they represent administrative regions, they might be those little bridges between regions. There's one here. Oh, zoom out, will you? Let's assume this is the end of Umbrella to something region. I'm putting my guess down on this blip. Oh my. We were further than I... What? My god, we were way further than I thought. Oh, and it was on the map too. My name wasn't though. He goes to an airport or some such. Well, screw this. Well, you know what? That's why it's a let's attempt. Oh, Russia, great. Game's just trolling me now. I know this is really important to finding your place in Russia, but... Well, let's read it. If I can remember how to read Russian, it's been a while. I forget what this is. This is A-S-K-A-V-O. Askavo something, that's an R-O-S-I-M-O. Rusimo. Askavo, Rusimo. I don't even know. There's a better sign right here. It's Kiev. Oh. Are we actually in Ukraine? This is southeast. We're along this road, apparently. Closer to us is these other names. Yeah, because Kiev's really damn far. Kiev's right here, very, very, very far. Let's put ourselves... This is a road that's going slightly south, so probably after Sarny, but not sure. I'm surprised we're in Ukraine. I guess Ukraine got added a lot more. I did not really realize that. It's surprising that it got added too, because it's a kind of... Well, I guess it's not anymore, but for a while there, it was kind of a war zone. I don't remember what X is supposed to be. M, I'm pretty sure it's M. That's Mel... Not sure, B maybe. That's N. I... Oh my god, it's been too long. Oh, Kuznetsov. That's not what I'm searching for. I'm just trying to find an X somewhere along this. That's not working out. There's supposed to be an X somewhere along this. Oh my god. Are we along this road or not? We might not be. Oh. That would be the closest name. KH. Oh, okay. Okay, whatever. So we're along this segment somewhere. Yes, somewhere. We're going to put it here. Although we might be here, we might be here. It's not very clear. Still, good thing. What about the other side? Where are we heading if we go the other side? This is a river. Good lord, there's rivers everywhere. How does that help? It's the river Zeru... some letter. Oh my god. My Cyrillic is too rusty. Too rusty for my good. Just keep going. There's probably a sign right there. I'm pretty sure this is a frontier between two provinces. Pretty sure it's supposed to be, at least. I don't see the... Ah, now I see it. So we're probably along this frontier somewhere. We're certainly not in a city, so not this road. Not in a city, so not this road. Frontier seems to be following this river here. Oh, that sounds like the name I was looking at for the river. So we're along this river somewhere. Maybe here. Let's see. If we go west, do we enter the sneaky town? The sneaky town. Oh my god, sneaky? Are you kidding me? That's the greatest name I've ever seen. Okay, well, okay, maybe not. It's up there. The M12 up ahead. M12 sounds like a big name. M12. I don't see that M12. Well, it's clearly talking about the M12. Am I just lost and or blind? No. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. Lviv. Maybe that's findable? Sure don't look like it. I'm just confused now. Oh, is that the name I was just seeing? The sneaky. No, that's Skelat, actually. It's not it at all. I saw the K and I was like, oh, maybe that's it. But no, it wasn't. Okay, this is clearly not it. Oh, finally. We're going towards these places. Lviv, which is the furthest thing I could probably see. Yeah, it doesn't really help. Closer to home, though, is Ternopil. Not Chern... Oh, man. Is this still, Is this still, Oh, Ternopil, there you are. Really? Is the E50 the M... Oh, it's the M12. So... How are we here? We're not in a city, though. I insist, we really aren't. Well, up ahead is the M12, it said, so not quite the M12. Maybe we're just north of the town. I don't see it. Where's that frontier? Maybe we're just south of it. Oh, they don't like to build bridges. Yeah, we're not that far down. So turn uphill, and it really looks like we're on this or close to this. What was that saying about an M12? That sign I saw. Oh, I can turn right towards Skalat. Right means I'm going east, right means south. You know, maybe we are here, I don't know. This area specifically. That might be it. I mean, why not? It's pretty empty. I don't see the Skalat place, but I'm blind too, so what can you do? You know, I've messed up the, oh, that's not a good way to think. Oh, wait, Skalat. Why do you not say the full name? I don't know, but apparently we're more like here? Is that even right? Should not be. There's a Skalat here, though. It's not the same. It's not Starry Skalat, it's just Skalat. It should be just Skalat. Also, I'm pretty sure we were crossing this river. I don't even know anymore. Okay, back to this, just real quick. This is very slightly northwest to very slightly southeast. That's cool. And those are the two oblast names. Right? Yeah, this is the oblast name. Are we still on the M12? I don't really know. Wait. Can I get the name of this river, please? This is this Brook River, which is what we crossed, and this is probably the other thing. No, I'm pretty sure we're here. And then I continued a little, and this goes apparently to Skalat. Except it's not Skalat at all. Which is what I don't understand, I guess. Yeah, don't go that way. There's emptiness that way. There's nothing. I'm just checking to make sure, but there's nothing. It's just going to turn eventually like this, and then a whole bunch of nothing. No, this is more interesting. Sorry, there's some good music going on. Because I do play this with music, by the way. Helps to keep me going. Because sometimes I do need it. You know, Australian outbacks and everything. That would be... this road? Wog. And this would be the A3C Wog. Yeah, you know what? I'm just putting it there. Where exactly is it? I am west of the bridge. Above this. I'm just barely west of it. Like this. That's fine. Yeah, 8 meters. You got this. Right, keeping going. Round 4. Is it? Yeah, I think I saw Cyrillic, though. Is that Cyrillic? That's... I don't even know what that is. It's weird is what that is. What the heck even is that? There's a sign here. Maybe. I can't even get to the sign, God damn it. Aralik. Really? What kind of place is this? Goddamn Google and censorship. Don't censor this sign, I need it. D Road. Karakoy... Oh, really? Karakoyunlu? Isn't that... Koyunlu? Karakoyunlu. That's over here, right? I know that it's in this general area. Karakoyunlu. We don't have anything in Iran. Also, it's not the right language. In Azerbaijan, maybe. I don't think there's any in Azerbaijan, though. Karakoyunlu and Igdir. Oh, Igdir. Ah, I knew it. Karakoyunlu. There you go. Karakoyunlu is 30, and Igdir is 45, which means, yeah, we're going west. Hold on. 1345. The distance between this and this times 2. We're going to be around here somewhere. We're leaving Aralik. Oh, well, there you go. Aralik. We're going northwest to leave. Are we like here? Hold on. Let's keep going northwest just very slightly. Because this is going too straight north, so we're not on that just yet. Unless we're here. Oh, yes, possibly. Hold on. Let's go southeast instead. Yeah, it's mostly going north here. And then it turns towards the northwest. Okay, we're probably on this segment right before it turns. And this would be that right here. And we are... Where's the other intersection? Oh, they have beautiful mountains over here. Look at that. This mountain especially looks fancy with the snow and everything. It's just kind of nice looking. Anyway, this is the road? Question mark, question mark, question mark. This way? That's apparently a road. Okay. I'm glad I'm not lost in the backwaters of these places because, oh boy. That would be the road then. Not very visible from where we start, is it? It's over there somewhere. It's a few steps away. Kind of right here. Kind of, maybe. And then on the other side, you have the turn right there. Just put it somewhere in the middle. I think that's going to... Wait, it divides. Oh, good. Oh, it's always divided, is it? Well, it's not really, but hold on. Where does it start dividing more, is the question. See, here it starts dividing more, so we're right about here. Yep. Oh, man, I did worse than my other perfect rounds. That's silly. What's this? Slightly dry-looking place. Karakayuno. I always see it spelled. Karakayuno, I always see it spelled with a K. Not a K, a Q is what I meant to say. But it's a K. Oh. Well, what do you know? What is that? Slow. It's an English-speaking one. They put their sign on the right side as well, which means probably America. And even more backwater than round number 1. I've been recording for 1 hour and 3 minutes. By the way, the Australian Outback did not take as much as the Russian Outback. Although the Russian Outback, I was taking all the wrong turns. At least with the Australian Outback, I actually headed towards the big old highway. Lincoln County. Good. Perry Spring Trail. Yes, I noticed that was just a trail. If I had to guess, kind of somewhere close to Colorado. I'm not going that way. You want to get out of the county. How do we get out of the county? I'm lost now. Utterly lost. This way, maybe. Feels like I'm going back the way I came. Probably am. I'm dumb enough to do that. We're going north. Let's just keep that in mind. Going north, going north. Hey, this looks like we're going out. Okay. We're south of whatever road this is. A wrench. Whatever. Do I want to go west or east? Ain't that a good question. Apparently I'm going east. Oh, it looks more green from here. Although the hills still look like... they just don't look like much. More ranch. Okay. Cool. Cool beans. Horses live very well in dry places, apparently. Jeez. Let's just keep going and pray for a sign. A good sign. Oh, hey. An even bigger road. This is getting better and better. I am making all the right decisions right now. I need a sign. This is a mile sign, correct? Not a kilometer sign. Correct. US 70. US 70 probably means White Shield 70. 70 means it's probably east-west because it's a pair number. It's a round, rather, number. 50, eh? 40, eh? Okay, let's go south. 84, no, 60. 70, there you are. Probably somewhere along the 70. Somewhere in the Mescalera Reserve? Asian? Maybe? Lincoln National Forest. Oh, that helps. Lincoln, you call that a forest? What? Then, oh, hey, hello. The 70. 70 doesn't exactly go through you. It's somewhat of an east-west going place. It turns, though. Oh, jeez. Are we somewhere around here, maybe? Around Bent? Hold on. Once we're done turning here, what direction are we? Devil's Canyon ahead. Cool. We're going northeast after we're done turning. And going back in the other direction, once it's done turning. There's a bend. On one side, you're going northeast, on the other side, you're going, no, southwest. Just not as much. Okay. But it keeps turning. To go west-ish. Huh. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure where we are. Hunter Road, that's not where we came off of. Is it? Where did we come off of? Well, that's a good question. I'm not even sure anymore. Where's that Lincoln Park access? Because I came from there. I came from the Glencoe Loop. Loop. That's funny. Alright, you call that a Glencoe Loop. Glencoe Loop. Glencoe Loop. Flats Loop. We've got a loop here. Probably does not mean much, but still. We've got a loop here. It feels a little weird because the 70 does not really get that close to the park, aside from around here. But I'm pretty sure we're not around there because it's bending too much. We're more like north. That's bending a little, but no. Wait, that's south. We went north, right? We went north. Good. I'm going to remember where we are eventually. Eventually. We're more like in mountains area, I'd say. But we're not in Mescalero. That's just clearly not the case. Bent Road, no. Bent Road, no. We're just not in the Bent Road. Round Mountain Road. Probably not. Faint Horse Trail. And then there's just nothing. Verdon, whatever. Nothing. I was saying. Unless that's it. It's a BO14. Okay, if we go west, do we get inside Tula Rosa? If we head west just a little more. I'm curious, because that might be the case. Feels like it's not mountainous enough, actually. Around to... Wait, where did you go? Get me back on there. Where did you go? I'm not even sure how to get back to the highway. You went back to the beginning. What? I think I'm going the wrong way. No, okay, I'm not. Oh, good. I was going east and north. East and north. What? I need more signs is what I need. Eagle Creek. Yeah, I know it's the 70. Thank you. I noticed. Oh, hey, that's going to help. San Patricio, Hondo, and Roswell. It doesn't even mention this Calero, so no. San Patricio. Roswell. Not even bent either. Confused is what I am. Why does the Lincoln Forest needs to be here? That's nowhere near the 80. God damn it. La Luz. Oh, glad for you. That's a 72, right? Yes, okay. I'm not completely insane, just a little. It's a bent road. Ugh. I'm a little disappointed by this whole place. Hold on. Zoom out a little, I think... Oh, Hondo is here. That's 11 kilometers off. Wait, is this also the Lincoln Park? Glencoe. Glencoe, I saw that name somewhere. Glencoe Loop. Correct? Was that called Billy the Kid Trail? Oh my god. What kind of name is that? So this is probably where I came on the road from, because it did have a trail going north from there. So I'm in Glencoe. If I can zoom in a little more. US 70 frontage road, okay. I'm lost somewhere in there as my starting area. Right. I don't even know how I made it there. I'm on an east-west trail. Reduces it a little. I'm probably along here, which means I'll want to go east to actually get out of here. It bends a little every which way, and then it starts going north, which was expected, and then it gets to a bend. Bends every which way, then it goes north, and then there's a bend that doesn't look like the bend I'm having, but at the same time, nothing really does. So you want to take the left path, if I'm right about being here, which is going to take you northwest, like so, and then it's going to turn. It's going to turn a bunch, please. Yeah, northeast. It just keeps twisting and turning. We went probably through, not through, but over a creek, and then we get on the US 70 frontage. And instead of going east, the long way to the 70, let's go to the 70, the short way. There you are, right here. So, going back to where we were, we're somewhere along this. At one point in here, there's a little path north, and then there's a crescent south. Let's see if we find these. I'd be curious. I doubt it, but oh. This probably counts as the little path, because it's not a straight-up house. And then this would be the little crescent. Los Gonzales. Which is apparently private. No trespassing. I'm still going to go ahead and guess that. Oh, Google did not trespass. Well, gee. Wonder why. Anyway. Yeah, it's going northeast. That's perfect. Okay, we are... When I look here, I'm going like this. We're almost at the turn here, too. So I'm willing to bet here. Not too bad. I was one bend off. Goodness. Oh well. I'm off! God damn it. My first game back and I'm off, and I'm blaming Australia. My god. I never noticed that we were going slightly north at some point. Would have had that otherwise. Because yeah, you can see this trail here. Can you see the name? Oh, well, you had the Umbrella Creek. I might have figured it out. Yeah, no, seriously, that just kind of messed me up. I wasn't paying attention enough when I was just speeding through Birdplane. Never saw that name. I wish it would have just told me Birdplane instead of... What was it? Hamilton Downs? Where do you see Hamilton Downs in here? Nowhere. Because it's not there. God damn it. Anyway, aside from this little mishap, it was kind of perfect. 2 United States, 1 Ukraine, and 1 Turkey, which is also fun because those are new places as far as Geoguessr is concerned. Well, okay, as far as I'm concerned with Geoguessr, I've never played these places. Well, okay, live. I did mention that I played Turkey this one time. My first time in Ukraine since way back in the beginning of when I was starting Geoguessr games in like 2014. I had the one time in a Ukrainian city. That's where I learned that Ukraine has eyes. Like this thing here. It has eyes. Which actual Cyrillic, Russian Cyrillic, does not. But, you know, oh, see, better example. They don't have weird diacritics. Anyway, yeah, you know, Ukraine has its own language. That's one of the things that makes it unique. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you played along, because you can, by the way, I forgot to mention, but the link is in the video description. You're probably going to give up on round 2. I know I would if I were you. I didn't right now, but I don't know. I guess you could have the same determination I do. Although you probably did not take a long break, and you probably aren't looking that much into getting back into it anyway. I don't know when I'm going to do another one of these. I'm relatively far from doing the timed Geoguessr, by the way. You're probably interested in that as well. I stopped at them because of 2 reasons. A, I was getting a little tired of it, and B, I didn't have the time for it. Now, I kind of have the time for it a little more. No, actually, no. I'm kind of into it a little more, but I don't have the time at all. I was going the completely wrong way, probably because I'm tired. Yeah, I don't have the time. I got a full-time job, so that was why I had no time in the first place. That hasn't changed, but I'm looking into moving closer to the job, a lot closer, which would give me a lot more time. Would I have enough to do these Geoguessr games more? Probably. Probably. Until then, though, I'm stuck doing the occasional perfect game. I don't think I'm going to restart the actual regular series until I have a lot more time, more regularly, because that has to be regular. I want to keep it going on a regular schedule. Anyway, enough chit-chat. Thank you for watching if you did. Thank you for playing if you did. And if you did, I'd love to hear your thoughts on the whole game, by the way. Well, the whole game. On whatever part of the game you want, or the whole game. I like somebody was playing some of these and just, you know, giving his thoughts kind of live and then just pressing the post button. That was kind of nice. Anyway, that took me about an hour and 20 minutes. Shut up! Just God! I keep saying goodbye and then not leaving. I'm done.